I started with the gut. I don't know why. I don't know how that happened, but Dr. Marvin Singh was one of the very first guests on my show. Everything starts in the gut.
I put all my savings and, broke my 401k, had all my friends and family invested in the process. I call this the American, the SAD diet, which is stands for Standard American Diet at the same time. And it's kind of a hidden epidemic.
So much of the way we feel, the way our mitochondria reacts, the way all of our overall health has so much to do with gut health. I remember whenever I found out there are more neurotransmitters in your stomach than in your brain. That was like kind of like a big eye opener for me. And I had reflux for years,
Yeah.
and I had no idea that what I was putting in my gut was disturbing it to the point where that is literally a signal set of your body going, "Hey, whoa, you got to stop what you're doing."
But not all calories are created equal. At the end of the day, food as a medicine is more important than popping pills and getting like injections and stuff.
We need to get away from this idea that any type of functional medicine is some sort of a woo-woo, witchcraft, goofy, hippie type thing.
If you
Mhm.
don't enjoy your food, there's no point in having it before it does something positive to you.
Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur until you become an entrepreneur, and then that's when you figure out whether you really want to be one or not. They're the only people that'll work 90 hours a week so that they don't have to work 40 hours a week.
You have to be very competitive. You have to be a bit crazy. Because if I knew now what I knew like 10 years ago, I'd probably be like, I will never start this. And the question is, what do you do after you get punched, right? Do you rebound and you look at the positive? But yet, a lot of people do, but they still stay in their world of, um, you know, delusion or something, or you just don't want to see the reality. And nothing just happening. Life is nothing comes easy, right? If
Nope.
you got to earn it.
There's no such thing as an overnight success. It's a 10-year overnight success.